develop,
develop
communication,
communication
and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. Okay. With this, I announce this meeting as open and handed over the stage to our club president, TM Sugna. Please welcome to the stage.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful start.
Yes, thank you.
A warm good evening, a wonderful good evening to all my fellow Toastmasters, distinguished Toastmasters, and if you have to mute, no? Okay. A very pleasant good evening to one and all gathered here, distinguished Toastmasters, and guests if there are any. Okay. So welcome to Bhavan's 298 meeting number. Let's start with the meeting with the thunders of applauses. We all joined today, and we are going to make this night colorfully. So in gender, Toastmaster International is a non-profit organization which builds confidence and teaches public speaking skills through a worldwide network of clubs that meet in person as well as online. In this supportive community, members prepare speeches, prepare and deliver speeches, attend impromptu questions, give constructive and take feedback. So through this practice, the members will be empowered to meet their personal goals as well as professional goals. Founded in 1924, headquartered in Englewood, Colorado, having more than 470,000 members across 150 countries, then 14,000 clubs, sorry. So with this, without further ado, let me invite our Toastmaster of the day, very simple and humble person, logistic in charge by profession, working in Hellman Worldwide Logistics. Let's put our hands together. Welcome our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Vanitha Kanankutti, on stage, please. Sorry, before her hand, Toastmaster Abdullah, Vice President Education. Is there any changes in the agenda?
There is a change. There is Toastmaster DTM Jomi Stephen can't be attend the meeting because of the personal reasons. So, okay.
Thank you, Vice President Education. I request any of our members to raise the motion and adopt the changes as recommended by Vice President Education. Yeah.
But someone else is taking
it. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you. So let's put our hands together to welcome Toastmaster Vanitha Kanankutti on stage as a Toastmaster of the day. Over to you. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you, President. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. As Toastmaster of the day, it's my responsibility to introduce speakers and role players. After the speeches have concluded, I will ask the timer report, records, ballots be passed to the vote counter. I introduce general evaluator, ask the counter report, ask for the grammarian report, and call on the vote counter for results. I will then return control of the meeting to the President before we conclude today. Today theme is lost time is never found again. Lost time is never found again. Once you have lost it, it never get back. We should use our time wisely. See, everybody has their own responsibility. Sorry. Today theme is lost time is never found again. Once you have lost it, it never get back it again. Time should never be wasted. If you wasted any pen or paper or anything in the world, you can buy it, but time you cannot buy. Time is very precious than money. For example, in our day-to-day life, we have our own responsibilities and we know when to do everything. In case if you postpone tomorrow like that, if you drag it and fumbling to finish it off, then a result will be negative. So we should use our time is very cleverly and we should aware of it, where and when we could use it, where and where and which are the activity we should spend time wisely. I would like to welcome grammarian, wordmaster TM Suguna Ganeshan, our president. Please come on the stage.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster of the Day. Once again, warm good evening to one and all. As a grammarian, let me introduce the word of the day, which I request all our members to use wherever the need arises. Our word of the day today is fumbling, meaning doing or handling something clumsily. The usage in a sentence: she fumbled in her pocket for a handkerchief. Another usage in a sentence: he fumbled with the buttons on his shirt. Sometimes, like when we prepare ourselves in a hurry, we fumble, to put our buttons and all that. So that is a usage. I request all our members to use the word of the day wherever possible. Thank you, and over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Next, I would like to welcome our general evaluator, DTM Premak Bose.
Thank you. Good evening, Toastmasters. Any guests here? No, today no guests. You know, today's meeting, my role is general evaluator. I'm playing this role today. I had a meeting with the Gavaliers, the Gavel Club of Bhavan's Toastmaster Club today. Attended the meeting in the morning with the children. There I played the role general evaluator. General evaluator has two responsibilities. One is to conduct the evaluation session. For that, I have a team of evaluators and role players to help me. Then to observe everything which happens in the meeting, right from the beginning till the end. I'll be like a person who is observing everyone with eyes oozing out and seeing everything is happening properly. or any areas of improvement, I will note down and I will deliver that report when I am invited. I hope that we will have an excellent meeting today and all the speakers and role players carry out their responsibility diligently without any kind of fumbles. Okay? Over to you, the Toastmaster of the day.
Next, I would like to introduce our timer, TM Arjun. TM Arjun, stage is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Okay, I'm Arjun. Also introduce me. Good evening, all. As timer, I will time the formal speeches and evaluations. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left using green, yellow, and red. Most other speeches should be 5 to 7 minutes in length. At 5 minutes, it will be green. At 6 minutes, okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, President. Okay, at 5 minutes, it will be green, and 6 minutes, I will show the yellow, and 7, it will be red. Okay. Table topic speeches will be between 1 to 2 minutes. At 1 minute, it will be green, and in 1:30, it will be yellow, and 2 minutes, it will be red. The individual evaluation should be between 2 to 3 minutes. At 2, I will show the green, and 2 and 30 seconds, I will change it to yellow, and at 3 minutes, I will change it to red. Thank you. Hand it over to you. Sorry? 30 seconds. Okay, there is 30 seconds for grace period and 1 minute for voting. Okay, that's enough. Thank you.
Grace period. Within that, thank you.
I would like to introduce our accountant today, TM Kartika. Kartika, please come on.
Good evening, Toadmaster. I'm Kartika. Actually, I'm on a mission to catch those sneaky words that slip into your speeches. The one I like you call as verbal villains. Like, but, so, like that. Actually, we use these words to buy time to think and to gather our sentence and make sure we don't have to leave awkward silence. So don't worry, throughout the meeting I'll be here for help you become more aware of these verbal villains and to encourage you to kick them out of these words. So let's begin with our counter. Thank you.
I would like to introduce topic master TM Abdullah. Next, I would like to introduce Hark Master TM Jasnim Mansoor. Jasmine?
Thank you, Toastmaster Vanita. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests. I am Jasmine Mansoor, your Hark Master for today's meeting. Ernest Hemingway once said, "When people talk, listen completely." Most people never listen. So, in Toastmasters, we not only focus on improving our speaking skills, but also on developing strong listening skills too. The word hark means to listen. So, as your hark master, I will keenly listen and observe today's speeches as well as discussions. And at the end of the meeting, I will test whether you have listened properly by asking questions on today's evening's highlights. So let's all enjoy a wonderful session of learning, speaking, and active listening. Over to Toastmaster of the Day.
The audio is muted. Can you please on the audio?
First speaker is TM Latif Mansoor Ali. His evaluator is TM Vikram Joshi. Sir, TM Vikram Joshi, over to you.
Good evening, Toastmasters. Thank you. Thank you, the Toastmaster of the Day. Toastmaster Latif is embarking on his level 3 project, his pathway strategic relationships, and his level 3 elective speech. The title of his speech is Hell Out of You. The speech length is 5 to 7 minutes. And the objectives of his speech are, one second. The purpose of this project is for the member to participate the skills needed to connect with an unfamiliar audience. So he's going to connect with an unfamiliar audience with an unfamiliar topic. So wishing our target speaker, Toastmaster Latif, all the best. And over to you, the Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Vanita. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, TM Vikram Joshi. TM Latif Mansoor Ali, title Hell Out of You. I would like to welcome TM Mansoor Ali on stage.
Please confirm the online audience. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Life has its own way of throwing challenges. And sometimes you feel it's going the hell out of you. You feel uncomfortable. You feel that all the pressures which you don't want it. But last, you find a different meaning. In the way of finding those challenges, obstacles, only thing which comes in your mind when you are half complete, hell out of you. Good evening, Toastmaster of the Day, ladies and gentlemen. This is a story about a girl who lived in a middle-class family, had almost all the facilities which a child requires: good school, nice food, and well-being. But every night, her parents used to fight. And father used to hit her mother. Every night. During the day, in front of the people, all is good. But night, it's scary for her. So she drove all the ambitions, everything she wanted in life, but she doesn't want it to get married because of the experience of her parents. But life has to throw its challenges. She found the love of her life. She said, everything is okay. He is not the same as my father. People told her, this is the man. He is well educated. He has all the love of life you want. He is a neurosurgeon. What else you want? Your life will be successful. When kids came, life was okay. When kids start growing up, life is okay. But in the middle of something, she forgot her ambitions. She wanted her own flower shop. She wanted to root the plants, be available for all the occasions. And what she was talking about, she was working from a 9 to 5 office hours. Evening, I will go and meet my kids. I have to serve dinner. And the whole day just goes like that. Isn't it the same way that every night her father used to treat her mother? I feel yes. Because she is not living her dreams. She does not have any of the wishes. I feel a man who does not listen to a woman's her better half is half or more than that guilty of hitting it. Because in other words, either you are expressing with an anger or ignorance. You are not making it equally, but the heart is broken. Maybe your better half knows everything about you, and you don't even know what's her favorite color. Life is like this. It is not about only beating it up to the life partner, making it your way. In the other words, if she is coming, you feel that it's everything good. You're a neurosurgeon. You are giving everything in life what she wants. The kids are growing. But where is her me time? Now, when I got to learn this story, I feel a little bit of shy. I felt, have I given the same amount of time to my wife? I asked her, do you have your me time? And her answer was, no. Morning, I have you on the phone. Then I spoke to Azman Ali, my son. And then I go for a work and this back. And I don't have anything. I don't have any friends. But on the other way around, I always take time out for my friends. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I feel being a partner, taking care of everything is not all what the life partner wants. you have to ask her, is there any wish which is unfulfilled? Can I be a part of it? Can I be that one person who can help you to be you? And I feel if you take out all the arrogance men who are literally beating their wife, and these kind of people who don't even ask what they want or what their life partner wants, it's balanced. Some expressed, some fail to express. Turn out your light. Turn out the person you want to be, but make sure your life partner also live the life she believes in. Toastmaster of the day.
One minute. We have 1 minute to vote Speaker TM Latif. Femo. Thank you. Our second speaker is TM Mariam Nazir. Her evaluator will be TM Manoj Matthew. TM Manoj Matthew, over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Vanida. Our speaker, Toastmaster Mariam Nasir, she is embarking on our level 1 project 2 speech. The purpose of our speech is learn or review basic methods of writing a speech with a defined purpose and to present a well-organized speech on any topic. The speech title is "The Only Way to Do Great Work is to Love What You Do." Over to the Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, TM Manoj Matthew. I would like to call TM Mariam Nazir. Her title today, The Only Way is to Do Great Work is to Love What You Do. TM Mariam Nazir, over to you.
Good evening, Toastmasters. First of all, I would really apologize. I'm unable to open the camera. So, am I audible to everyone?
Yes, you are audible.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Yes. So, starting with my speech, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. This is a quote quoted by Steve Jobs. The best way to be successful is to love what you do. Whenever any person decides to do something or to achieve something in life, you must put your whole heart into it. And you must know that hello.
Yes, please go ahead. You are audible.
Yes. Wh- when we love when we love something and we want to do it and we want to achieve the thing more, according to me, or goals or something, so our passions basically makes us to move forward towards the constant improvement. And according to me, we must find a job that you want to enjoy, not just enjoy working there or something like that, but you should love to do it. As I am a teacher, so I would say that I didn't choose teaching chose me, because when I was young, my ambition was to become a doctor. And basically it was not my ambition, it was something that my parents wanted me to be. And it was always like things that what my parents have said, and I have to do according the things as it is, I think, for everyone. So when after completing my 12th standard, I got a job in a school as a kindergarten teacher. And I was, interacting with the kids, and the way they used to reply me, and I used to ask them question, and they used to give me the answers for that. Or if I'm discussing thing with them and they used to respond, I used to feel really happy with that. So I think that was the day when I decided that I want to continue or pursue my career as a teacher. So gradually, so I started with kindergarten, but I became a primary teacher. And primary, in the primary, the students are of like 7 to 8 years old, or 9 to 10. They are like this, and they are more responsive. And the basic thing which I wanted, that when I am delivering any lecture or anything to my students, they should understand it, the words or the thing or the topic which I want to speak to them. It should be effective. And that was my base that is my basic mission or something like that, that whenever I'm saying something or trying to deliver to them, they should understand it. And it makes me more happy when they are replying me or answering me and asking me different questions about the relevant topic which I'm trying to teach them or I'm trying to explain them. And when they are understanding it and they are giving me response that yes, teacher, we are understanding, or things like that, I want to put more effort in this. So I think a person who is working or doing something, anything, it could be anything in our life. If we are at home also and we are not interested in doing anything or the work we like to do or we love to do, we would, I believe, not be able to complete the thing which we are doing, any kind of work if we are doing it. So this is actually I just forgot to mention that this quote was by Steve Jobs. He actually once said that the only way to do great work is to love what you do. So sticking to that, I would like to continue that we should always try to challenge ourselves each time. And if any obstacle are coming in our life, we should not let anything stop us from doing any great work. And if you are passionate towards anything, you should always try to work on it, and don't quit it if things are getting tough or something like that. So yes, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, TM Mariam Nasir. We have 1 minute time to vote for TM Mariam Nasir. We can continue. That. Okay. We have 5 minutes break. After that, our session will. Let's start. No one can stop the time. You should not waste any opportunity for which you have to regret later on, because once it's gone, it will never come back like the time. Please use your time wisely. Next, we have very interesting table topic session. I would like to call Mr. Abdullah, introducing about table topics and lead the session. Thank you. The speaker? Oh, it is. Okay. Timer, can we have your report? Okay, it's qualified. Qualified.
Okay. All speakers are qualified. Okay. Time. TM Latif took 6 minutes 57 seconds, and Mariam Nazir takes 4 minutes 52 seconds. So both are qualified.
Thank you, Tia. Arjun. Invite. Next, we have table topic session. I would like to welcome TM Abdullah on stage.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Yeah. Everybody is ready for the table topic contest for the first week of our the first meeting in December. So before that, this is the last. I think this is the last training for table topics. Last chance, last opportunity to train. So I urge everyone to participate because this is very important. So I have few cards here with colors. Can I invite anyone? Who will be voluntarily will come on the first? Okay, I will call DTM Pramukh. So you can select the colors. Green. Green? Okay. You feel green is a safe color. Okay. Green is a safe color. So the topic it is, do you prefer tea or coffee? Why? Do you prefer tea or coffee? Why? Over to you.
About the table topic. Because my topic is, do you prefer tea or coffee? It's like, do you prefer apples or mangoes? The question is like that. I'm a coffee person. Many things because of many things, from my childhood, I like to have coffees. To practice. My mom used to make coffee. And I used to enjoy that coffee. That became a practice even after my marriage also. It's not that I don't like tea. If you serve tea here, I used to have tea also. But because this practice, I like coffee. Coffee always energizes me. That flavor, it thrills me. And always, I like to have coffees when I am tensed. In a day, I drink around 4 to 5 cups of coffees. 4 to 5 cups. And one more thing which I love my coffee because I'm working in my company which has this Starbucks coffee. Alshaya, I'm working in Alshaya. We are the franchise in the Middle East to have the Starbucks. So at least twice in a week I have Starbucks coffees, right? And I like that. And that flavor, the taste, the energy which I get. But I don't have any enmity with tea. And if you are tea lovers, I'm okay with that. But if you are coffee lovers, I'm more happier. I will love you more. So that's why I say I love coffee more. Over to you.
Thank you very much. That was a fantastic speech by our DTM Pramukh Bose, our general evaluator. The second one, our president, please, Subhina Ganesh. You have the colors, yellow, red, violet, blue, peach.
I don't like any of this color. Anyway, I'll go with blue.
Blue. Okay. Which is your favorite color?
Green.
Oh, okay. What's the best place you ever visited?
No. Yeah.
What is the best place you ever visited? Okay, look here. Okay. No, look here.
No, you should not give it to me.
Okay. How do you?
Thank you, Table Topics Master. And once again, a warm good evening to one and all gathered here. The best place I ever visited. Usually, I'm a library person. Nowadays, I don't get time to go. Whenever I get time, the school days, even my college days, even during my workplace also, whenever I get time, I go to the place. That means I wanted to go means it's a library. I'm a library person, I would say, because always the life is, it's about transmitting values to the next generation. What values we are transmitting to the next generation matters. This was a quote given by the Francis, a person who is a marathoner. During his marathon run, he was the second person about to finish his race. The first person was another marathoner, but he was confused with the finishing point. So he stopped his race. The person who behind us, this Francis, so he all the way ran, showed his hand. It's not a finishing point. Just go and finish it over there. So somehow he spoke in Francis, but even Francis spoke in French. But even though he couldn't understand, somehow he able to understand his wordings signs and all that. He was able to finish the race. And finally he came to and thanked him. The reporter, when he asked him, what happened? You could have finished the race and could have secured this place. By the time he told that, if I could have won the race, what my mother thinks about me. Because the way she raised is not this way. The value I am transmitting to this world, it matters. So I have come to know the values transmission through I read in a book, through that I have come to know that. So my favorite place all time is library. So whenever you get a time to go, so please visit a library and enrich yourself with all the knowledge and wisdom the people given to us. That's all about my message. Over to Table Topics Master. Thank you.
library is the best place. Yes. Okay, so I will go for our online members. Manoj Matthew. Manoj Matthew.
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay. Can I select one color for you?
Okay, please.
There is yellow, red, violet, and peach. Yellow, red, violet, and peach.
Yellow.
Your topic it is, what's your favorite thing to do on a weekend? I repeat, what's your favorite thing to do on a weekend? Over to you, Manoj. TM Manoj, Matthew.
Thank you, Toastmaster Abdullah. Good evening, Toastmasters. My favorite thing to do on a weekend. Of course, we all like weekends because that is the time we choose to relax yourself after the full week of work, and weekend is the time we take use with your family, be with your friends, and to do the favorite thing which you like. For me, the favorite thing is to be with my family members, especially being expats here. We do all work throughout the week and we are away from the family most of the time. Like to spend weekend with my family, taking them to outside for a walk, to the beaches, to the restaurants, and spend time with them. That is the favorite thing I would like to do. Apart from being with the friends as well. Sometimes we get connected with the friends as well as for a gathering at the weekend. So spending a valuable time with your family and friends and taking fresh air and connect with your people, that is the best thing which we can do in the weekend. Over to the table talk master.
Thank you, TM Manoj Matthew. That was a nice speech. And we have, I will invite Kartika, TM Kartika. Please.
Red. Yeah, danger. Let's see.
This is, I think, this is your, do you like to wake up early or stay up late? Do you like wake up early or stay up late? Over to you.
Thank you. Good evening, Toastmaster. My question is, actually we all are hate to wake up early because we want some rest. Because all like before 5 days we are going and doing some work, not some work, we are doing our work sincerely and hardworking. And then we come to know our weekend, like 2 days or 1 day holiday. We get to our 1 day holiday. That time our body needs some rest. So then this like UAE countries like Kuwait, Dubai and all, we have to wake up early. But in India, we wake up at 8 o'clock. Then, but our office time start from 10 o'clock. But here, the office or school that starts from 7 o'clock, so it's very difficult for us, for me to wake up early. So I like to be maybe not. I'm not ready to wake up early. Thank you.
Fine. The next, Arjun. Yes, please. Okay, Arjun.
Thank you.
Which one you need? Okay. Describe your dream job. Describe your dream job. Over to you, Yama.
Good evening. Thank you, TM Abdullah, for this wonderful table topic. My topic is describe your dream job. When I was young, when I was young on 9th or 10th standard, I just give priority to football. So that time, in my mind, I want to become a footballer, as professional footballer. After that, I think after my studies, after my BCom, I just let it know with football I can do anything. We need more time or more. There is no time for football, so we need a job. Then I started little jobs like sales executive, like that jobs. And on 24th, my age of 24th, I came Kuwait. I can say that I think my dreams started from here. Now, currently, I came Kuwait as a storekeeper. Then I promoted as a warehouse coordinator. Now I started a job as a supervisor in another company. But my dream job is become a CEO of a organization. So that is my dream job.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. And I will invite TM Jasneem Mansoor. TM Jasneem Mansoor. Can I have the last topic?
Yes.
Okay, no choice. This is the last topic. What is your favorite color? What is your favorite color? Okay, over to you, TM Jasneem.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Actually, my favorite color is yellow. I don't know why. I got yellow as my favorite color. From childhood onwards, yellow was very close to my heart. Even today, I was very eager to take yellow if I got the chance. Maybe because yellow, I don't know what yellow stands for, this color. Each color that green has got something, no? Greenery, youth, freshness, like that. Anyway, yellow is very much close to my heart. Whenever I go for purchase and all, I always prefer to buy yellow clothes, yellow flowers, everything yellow. Everything that is yellow is like something that gives, it's so beautiful to my eyes. What else could I say about yellow? All colors are beautiful, but yellow is very close to my heart. That's it. That's all I can say about yellow. Over to Toastmaster. Table topics master.
Thank you. So this is over. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day. So timer report. Now timer report. Over to you.
Thank you, TM Abdullah.
Okay.
Timer, can we have the report for table topic session?
Thank you, TMOD and table topic master. So, first table topic speaker, TM Pramukh took 2 minutes 10 seconds. Then next, TM Suguna took 2 minutes 15 seconds. And TM Manoj Matthew, 2 minutes 7 seconds. TM Kartiga, 1 minute 11 seconds. TM Arjun, 1 minute 57 seconds. TM Jasnim, take 1 minute. So all are qualified. Thank you. Over to you, TMOD.
Thank you, Arjun. We have 1 minute time to vote this table topic speaker. I can vote. I'm open. Next, we have general evaluation session. I would like to call our general evaluator, DTM Pramukh Bose, our past president, challenge speaker.
Good evening once again. Now, the evaluation session. Let me call the first evaluator, Toastmaster Vikram Joshi, to evaluate the speech of Speaker Toastmaster Latif Mansoor Ali. Over to you, Toastmaster Vikram Joshi.
Thank you, General Evaluator, GTM Pramukh Bose. I am Vikram Joshi. Today I am going to evaluate my target speaker, Toastmaster Latif, who was embarking on his third project, level 3, strategic relationship. Toastmaster Latif, you really catch the audience attention with the topic title, hell out of you. Actually, for 1 second, I was wondering what is this topic, and it would be more of crime and all, like, boldly. But when you started your speech and you went into it, it was very heart touching. Kudos to you and a big round of applause for Toastmaster Latif. He came up, his speech objectives was to come up with an unusual topic, which is not expected by the club members. And I really believe this was really not expected from you, Toastmaster Latif. It was a really eye-opener for me. I didn't expect that you will do this, but very heart-touching. I like the way you started up, you built up the story, and you came up and, like I was mesmerized with your speech and got fully involved. And actually, I was driving, otherwise I would have cried. Thank you for such a great speech. Yes, for the areas of improvement, I have 2 areas. For a speaker of your caliber, I'm being little critical because the speech objective says you should have an unfamiliar audience. So I would suggest if such speeches are there, you try to give it in some other club where the audience is unfamiliar, because here we know everybody. But no wonders, we have new members, but still a suggestion that and second thing, you had many opportunities of having members engaged. That was one of the purpose of your speech. And you did ask questions. You would have paused and took few answers, and members would have got engaged in a better way. Other than that, your speech was flawless, good. And the thing which you had told me, that voice modulation you're working on, was fantastic. You had given right more voice modulation when it was heart touching, when you were talking about the better half and about you, the time when you felt that, are you doing justice to your better half? That was really heart touching. So kudos on your voice modulation, eye contact, stage movement. Yes, actually, I would like to say you one more thing, because I'm sure you're going to the DTAC this year. When you were moving on the stage, you were off the camera twice. So just work on the stage movements, 2 steps right, 2 steps left, and center. That will help you to perform well in your future speeches. Good speech, good content, audience engagement, voice modulation, eye contact, hand gestures. One in all, a great speech. Looking forward to hear from you. And over to the general evaluator, to DTM Pramukh Bose. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we have Toastmaster Manoj Matthew will be evaluating the speech of Toastmaster Mariam Nasir. Unfortunately, Toastmaster Mariam Nasir had to leave the meeting due to some emergency. But Toastmaster Manoj Matthew can deliver the evaluation so everyone can understand, and he can send the evaluation, written evaluation, to her personal later. So
Okay.
welcome Toastmaster Manoj Matthew. Over to you.
Thank you, DTM Pramukh. She also informed I was just requesting your permission. Okay, should I do the delivery of my evaluation or not? Anyway, thank you for allowing me to deliver the evaluation speech. Good evening to all the Toastmasters. Because Toastmaster Mariam Nasir is not with us now. I'll be handing over a written evaluation, or I'll be calling her to give my evaluation to her. Appreciation to Toastmaster Mariam for delivering such a wonderful speech. This is her second speech. Toastmaster Mariam's speech was actually, we found it was in fully alignment with the message which she would like to deliver. And it was in alignment as well as in line with the message. Yeah. Throughout her speech, she was able to connect her speech throughout with the message which she would like to deliver to all of us. Secondly, the topic she selected was a great message, which was taken from a famous quote from Steve Jobs. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. This is the message she gave to all of us. A wonderful message. In her speech, she was able to create an interest in her speech by narrating her story, her ambition in her life to become a doctor. However, she during her lifetime, she moved to the career of a teacher. Even though she changed her career to be a teacher, she started loving her profession and she became a very good teacher. The message which she gave is to love what you are doing. She started loving the profession of teaching. She started connecting with children as students, and she became a very good teacher, a great teacher, and currently a great teacher she is. So love your profession, love what you do. And this is the message which was given by Toastmaster Mariam to all of us. And she was able to connect this message and align it throughout her speech. This is the great thing which I found in her speech. For improvement side, I found she did not use your camera, first of all. She was not able to, as a speaker, you should always be visible to the audience, which she couldn't. Secondly, she could have done a bit of preparation homework which would have avoided unnecessary breaks in the speech. Overall, the speech was great, and I wish her all the best. Over to the general evaluator.
Report. Let's see, were there any fumbles in our speeches? Let's see. The Gamerian report, let me invite our Toastmaster, Suguna Ganeshan.
Once again, warm good evening to all gathered here. You all made me fumble like throughout the meeting to catch who's going to use it, are you using it or not. I was in a fumbling mode. Thank you for that. Let me start with DTM Pramukh. He has used a few words which really caught my attention. Franchising, enmity, tea lovers. I'm a coffee person. So these are the good words. And he used some phrases that I couldn't note it. Thank you for that. And one of our member used awkward as she has pronounced as awkward. So the pronunciation is awkward. TM Vikram Joshi, he has used the word flawless. TM Latif, neurosurgeon, better half, turn out your light. So these are the good phrases he has used in his sentence. TM Manoj used connect with people, align. So these were the good words used by him. Toastmaster Mariam, she has used as I'm a teacher, like she could have told that during her usage, as I'm a teacher, so she was dragged her sentence. Instead, she could have made the sentence only with a message. I personally felt. And Toastmaster Abdullah used the word urge. That's a good. And overall, other people's I haven't found the different words, like normal words only. Usually, generally, what we use the same words only. So these are the words I found it in differently from these people. And word of the day used by DTM Pramukh and TM Latif. Am I missed out anyone else? I used. So DTM Pramukh, TM Latif and Grammarian. Of course, I had to use it. That's all about my today's report. And thank you for the people who have used the today's words, and request people over here constantly, or else consciously use the word in upcoming speech, if when you are delivering your role or report something, please use that. That's all about my report. Thank you, and over to you to general evaluator.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What is this coming? Now is a timer report. Are both the evaluators and the grammarian qualified? Okay, no. So both the evaluators and grammarian qualified for the voting for the best evaluator. Please vote for the best evaluator. There are 3 evaluators: TM Vikram Joshi, TM Manoj Matthew, and including the grammarian TM Suguna Ganeshan. Vote for the best evaluator. That I asked my timer report. Give your votes to Toastmaster Latif. Latif also will do the online voting. Can you please send the online voting? Meanwhile, let me call the R counter today. Toastmaster Karthika. There was an R counter report. Yeah, once you submit the vote, come to R counter.
Good evening, Toastmaster. I tracked the use of verbal villains by our speakers. First, Arjun. 3 are let to 1 so. Suguna Tiamodi Suguna. 4 are for the. Yeah, Suguna. 4 so. Then like, then 4 times. Then Tiamodi Vanida. 5 are 5 for the. 6 are 6 for the. 7 are 7 for the. 8 are 8 for the. 9 are 9 for the. 10 are 10 for the. 11 are 11 for the. 12 are 12 for the. 13 are 13 for the. 14 are 14 for the. 15 are 15 for the. 16 are 16 for the. 17 are 17 for the. 18 are 18 for the. 19 are 19 for the. 20 are 20 for the. 21 are 21 for the. 22 are 22 for the. 23 are 23 for the. 24 are 24 for the. 25 are 25 for the. 26 are 26 for the. 27 are 27 for the. 28 are 28 for the. 29 are 29 for the. 30 are 30 for the. 31 are 31 for the. 32 are 32 for the. 33 are 32 for the. 34 are 34 for the. 35 are 35 for the. 36 are 36 for the. 37 are 37 for the. 38 are 38 for the. 39 are 39 for the. 40 are 40 for the. 41 are 2 are, 3 so, and some silence. And TM Premuk, if 2 times, because 2 times, and so 2 times. Abdullah, the 2 times, and 2 times, so 2 times. Jasim, like that 2 times. Manoj, and 1 time. Vikram, the 2 times, yes 2 times, but 2 times. Latif, 3 are. Mariam, when 2 times, so 6 times, the 4 times, and 10 times, 1 times, so 11 times. And for me, myself, I like maybe more like that and all. Then I encourage our speakers to practice mindful speaking and pauses instead of using verbal violence without fumbling. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Now, let's hear from the Heart Master. Toastmaster Jasni Mansoor. Over to you.
Thank you, TM. Once again, good evening, my fellow Toastmasters. Now it's time to see how well you all engaged with or paid attention to the details of today's session. Let me ask the first question. What was the theme of today's meeting?
Lost time is never found again.
Okay. Do you have your me time? Who asked this question and to whom?
Toastmaster Latif.
Toastmaster Latif to his wife.
Yes. Who was the evaluator of Toastmaster Mariam Nasir?
DTM Manoj.
Please use your time wisely. Who said this?
Toastmaster Vanida.
During- Yes. Toastmaster Vanita. Who got to talk about coffee in today's meeting?
DTM Pramukh.
Yes, DTM Pramukh. Whose favorite color is green? Someone mentioned her favorite color is green.
Toastmaster Suguna.
Yeah, it's Toastmaster Suguna. A marathon runner is mentioned in the during today's meeting. Who was the runner mentioned? A marathon runner's name was mentioned.
Franklin, Francis.
Francis, yes. What was Toastmaster Latif's speech title?
Hell out of you.
Out of you.
Yes, hell out of you. Who served as the table topics master in today's meeting?
Toastmaster Abdullah.
Toastmaster Abdullah. Who wanted to become a professional footballer?
Toastmaster Arjun.
Yes, Toastmaster Arjun. How many speakers participated in today's table topics, including me?
Eight.
It was 6, I think. 6, right?
6.
Toastmaster Abdullah? How many? 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
6.
Last question. During the evaluation, Toastmaster Vikram Joshi mentioned a specific area where Toastmaster Latif showed a great improvement in his speech. What was that?
Voice modulation.
Yes, correct. Exactly. Voice modulation. Thank you, Toastmaster. Thank you for your time. Now I realize we all had great attention throughout the meeting. Thank you. Over to General Evaluator.
Thank you so much. It is time for General Evaluator's report. Today's meeting started a bit late. I think 5 minutes, 6:05. Try to improve on that. We must start on time. Then there were some fumbles. Who will be doing what? The Latif will come on time, the camera thing. I would request everyone, especially the people who arranged this setup, to come at least 15 minutes before the meeting, start of the meeting. so that we can have it, because it's live record going, right? Live streaming. We can have a foolproof meeting. Next, the Sajandata explained about the ground rules beautifully, welcomed the president, and the president announced, welcomed, greeted everyone, and spoke about Toastmasters in general, and what Toastmasters do, how can it improve, help us to improve the confidence especially. Well done. Then she introduced the Toastmaster of the day, and invited her, Toastmaster Vanitha, beautifully spoke about the theme of the day today, lost time is never found again. And she introduced all the role players. Well done. So but I would suggest Toastmaster Vanitha to speak about, when you introduce a topic, theme, just say some small story, one small story from your life. For example, the theme is lost time is never found again. How you wasted your time. We all would have wasted time sometime in our life, no? And what you learn from that? Then we found that, okay, lost time is never found again. I should never lose, never misuse time, like that. So that will be more convincing. But as a beginner, it was wonderful. Let's all give her a loud round of applause. Then two speakers, both the speeches were excellent. Especially Toastmaster Latif. He is a champion speaker. His voice modulation, vocal variety, the stories, the emotions, everything was picture perfect. But I felt that little bit preparation was lacking, and he fumbled a couple of places. Some repetition came. For example, he is not the same as my father there. I could feel some fumbles there. And 2 hours you noticed, no? For a prepared speech, the senior Toastmaster hours should be avoided. So I think those areas he can improve. And Toastmaster Vanitha, today she couldn't open her camera, but I appreciate her because she could have backed out from the meeting, but she wanted to deliver the speech. It is always better to come in the physical meeting and deliver your speech. And if you cannot, online meeting, open the camera, because your gestures, body movement, your facial expressions, eye contact, all are integral part of a speech. Then evaluated, both the evaluations are wonderful. They give the improvement for the speakers, and the table topic was the icing on the cake today. He introduced with the help of the colors, beautiful colors, and all the 6 speakers performed excellently. Beautiful topics, everything was good. Then the Hag Master, some questions, well done. Hag Counter, I think you are delivering the Hag Counter report for the first time. But it was like a seasoned Toastmaster. You are a special appreciation. Then one thing I want to say, like the title of the speech of Toastmaster Mariam, the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you love Toastmasters meeting, you will try to do everything perfect. Come early in the meeting, try to, as far as possible, try to come for the physical meetings. But whenever your love diminishes, including me, there are many excuses. So let's start continuing loving Toastmasters. The moment which give us confidence, improve our communication and leadership skills. No doubt about that. So then we all will give our best, isn't it? So with this note, I would like to hand over to the Toastmaster of the day today, Toastmaster Vanitha.
Thank you, DKM. We have now voting session for best role players. We have now voting session for best role players. Toastmaster of the day, general evaluate. General evaluator, timer, arc counter. Arc master, yeah, arc master. Yeah. Okay. Timer, yes.
With all the permission, I know this is not the right thing to do, but my speech had a wonderful end, and I just did not deliver it. It happens. So I just wanted to say that speech the way I wanted to end it. So if, ladies and gentlemen, if you realize that your wife, your better half, has given hell out of her love, it is now your time to give hell out of yourself to her. Over to you. I wanted to say
Thank you, TM Latif. Ballot I didn't get. Time over. I would like to welcome our president, Ms. Sugna Ganeshan, to announce the awards and feedback.
Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. Had a great meeting because of yours. Performed the theme of the day. So once again, a warm good evening. As already general evaluator covered almost like everything, I personally felt the energy level of all our members today a bit low. I don't know what was the causes, but maybe due to like no guest has joined, or maybe like welcoming the winter. The next meeting it should be a vibrant one with all the positive energy. We have to pass the energy to others. Like the energy should be generated within ourselves. That to be generated through the full of this room, and that's the VTC. And we should continue the legacy of VTC. That's what I personally felt. Overall, it was a wonderful meeting. All the role players present today, and they have done a very great job. Toastmaster of the day, kudos to her. After a long time, a great welcome back, and with a like message, even though it is like not a like not to throughout the meeting, but she gave her message in a very short. That's so happy for you, and kudos to you. Speakers were delivered their speeches, and but what personally felt little more preparation needed. Even role players or like from speakers, I personally felt today like practice makes man perfect. I'm not telling like all of a sudden we have to be like show everything or give everything in a meeting. One something like just step ahead. Okay, I have learned something from Toastmaster, so that to be carried. We all making mistakes, but we should not repeat the mistakes. From the mistakes we have to learn something, and with that learning we have to move ahead. That's what our growth lies, and our not only our growth, all of our members growth also. Like I personally felt it is connected. And kudos to the table topic master. He has come up with all the way the cards. That was a inspiring one. So he has given a card, and did what actual thing is the table topic master will read that. He will not give the card to us. Just I wanted to just tell you. So he will repeat the topic twice, and the one who speaks, they have to think about it, organize within the 10 seconds, then they'll start it. So this is generally the table topics the table topic master will do. So that I wanted to tell you. But it was a good session conducted by table topics master, Toastmaster Abdullah. And kudos to Toastmaster Arjun. He was a timer and he was a sergeant at arms. So even though we will be having some procedures for the Sergeant at Arms that will be announced by Vice President Education. So he all the way came forward and taken that SAA role and performed well also. Thank you for that. Then overall the evaluations went on well, and only the speakers who speaks could turn on their video. Then if they speaks, so it would facilitate evaluators to, it is not only facilitated evaluators, also for you to present it with confidence, your gestures, the stage utilization, so your confidence level would go high. So I request all our speakers or role players turn on their videos. So Toastmaster platform, it's given what is teaching us the building confidence, teaching public leadership skills and all that. So I request all the players, role players, come forward, take up the role, and deliver their role with utmost care. And because the way you are doing it, it will inspire others to come forward and do it. That's all my request. And with this, overall the meeting went on well. What I personally felt, I just shared with you all. So thank you for your patience listening. Now may I invite our Vice President Education, Toastmaster Abdullah, for a few announcements. Over to you, Toastmaster Abdullah.
We have a few announcements. The first one, it is we have a training for the next meeting. This 299th meeting of Bhavan's Toastmasters Club. So it will be the trainer will be TM Latif on 30th Saturday. The time it will be noticed 6 to 7. Okay. The next one, it is our there is a our table topic contest. It is postponed to 14th of December due to Malayalam Club regular meetings. So it will be on 14th December, and we need to change the SAA from Franklin to TM Arjun. So need to make the procedure. He is not. I don't know. Joe, some other person, but he's not. Yeah. So he's taking a break. Just take a week. Okay, fine. We have standby. Sorry, Arjun. Okay. The last one, the next one, it is our picnic. Our DTM Pramukh Bose. I will invite DTM Pramukh Bose to speak about that.
Thank you so much. Before I speak about the picnic. Let's see that this Sergeant at Arms role is very important. And the break, we need a break. It's a 10 minutes break, especially when you have physical. It's a part of the meeting to know each other more. And to 10 minutes, we have a coffee or tea and we have some snacks. And we speak each other. And that is the only time we interact. So that creates a bond, isn't it? So that is important. If I think if the Sergeant at Arms, acting Sergeant at Arms, so let him the acting Sergeant at Arms for the time being. Then, and if he find any difficulty to bring this snacks or thing, well, in advance, put it in the group and someone else, we can assign someone else to do that. We can, one meeting maybe me, one meeting maybe he, one meeting maybe he, and whoever comes. Like that, we can plan it. Okay, but that is required. Right? We have a kettle. We have a kettle. So we have coffee also, no coffee. Provisions be bought. That anyone can. You can whenever anyone go for the grocery shopping and buy it. So next time, tell me what are the things I will buy and have it. Okay. So that is good. 10 minutes break is good. And okay, about the picnic we are organizing a picnic with the Malayalam club to have an informal gathering to know each other better and enjoy and have some fun. There will be games, some funs, an informal meeting also, lunch together, breakfast together. Then that helps us to know each other more and just move away from this like official meeting that we are very strict. We are very things and a lot of laughs, a lot of entertainment. So try to be there in the Mishra Park. It's 8:30. So try to come before 9 so we can have breakfast. 8:30. I put 8:30 because I know when we put 8:30, people will come maximum by 9. So let's keep it 8:30. And whoever need transport from there, we can share in the group. Someone from Bhavan can pick the other one. Someone from Jalib who has car can give transport to others who don't have any cars or anything. So like that. Try to bring your family and any friends who like-minded who want to grow in the communication leadership, with that idea. But give the names by tomorrow. If anyone, I know Suguna is preparing for her PhD, so he's waiting for her guide to say that whether she has to fly this week, then she won't be able to attend. So she will confirm it by Wednesday. But all others who are here, I think all of you agree to come. But if anyone by emergency, don't plan it emergencies in the last minute. No, don't plan it emergency in the last. What I'm trying to say, once you commit, please come, because we are planning food and everything for it will be. We need to arrange we need to give the numbers to the food people who are arranging the food. So it will be wasted otherwise. If you give the name, then you don't appear, then the food will be wasted and we'll be ending up paying money also. So that is there. I think it will be around 2.5 KD per person. And if there is more than 4, from anyone brings more than 4, then it will be 10 only. 4 together, it will be 10. If anyone bring more than 4. So little I will communicate in the group. Once you finalize the charge, everything, how many are coming? Only babies are not charged. Only babies are not charged. Okay. So we don't have any fund. No. Yeah, we will see. That's what I'm telling. No, it's a 10. Let's see. More than. So like that. And one more thing I want to tell. Not about this. About the. Okay. These are the things. So keep the energy. Let's all congratulate Toastmaster Vanitha. She took us back to Toastmaster of the Day role. It's not an easy to. If you do 3 Toastmaster of the Day role 3 times, then you can speak here. So it's equal to 6 speeches you are doing. Yes. Professionally. Okay. And who will be the next speaker? Okay. Over to you. Next meeting. Not this meeting. 14th. That we will see later. Yeah, because that's the anniversary. No, it cannot be.
For the table topic, sorry.
Announce next meeting. That also
Yeah.
can announce it now.
Means not the 300th meeting.
Is our
Contest. So 301. It will be the last of December.
28 December. We will see that.
300 meeting will contest.
Yeah.
Contest and anniversary.
So for the 300th meeting or next Toastmaster of the Day, Kartika, our president, TM Sugna.
Next to that,
Yeah, sure. Okay, fine. Announcement is finished. So awards. Best speaker prepared speech. Our TM Latif.
Come fast, fast. Wait, fast. Best table topic speaker, TTM from course. Best evaluator, TM Vikram Joshi. Best role player,
Post it in the FB, your Instagram, let people know about your achievements.
All the winners. All the winners.
Photo with time. You can put time. Yeah. Selfie. Oh.
Everybody there?
Now it's okay. We can move it backward. Come.
Usually 5, 4, 3. Wow, Abdullah is your soul. One more. Click and come again. Your head is come, sit.
5.
One. Meeting is adjourned.
Meeting is officially adjourned.
Okay.
I'll just take. Where is the mic?
Thank you. Congratulations.
Mic.
Congratulations. Go with them. Do this on focus.
Manoj? Manoj? Who's this code? Hello, Manoj? Yours? Who's this? Anyone? Follow? Please, maybe. Cool. Okay. Manoj, you're there? Hello, Manoj?
Certificates required, no? And about this balance paper?
Balance papers and balance papers we have to purchase.